Hey everyone, so in this video, we are going to see the process flow in a horizontal discovery in ServiceNow. Okay, so this is actually happening in five different steps. So we will go through each steps one by one. So in the first step, the discovery schedule triggers prop creation. So if you have a discovery which is already scheduled for a particular time, at that particular time, it triggers a prop creation. The ServiceNow instance schedules a discovery run. It generates output props and places them as records in ECC queue. So this is what happens when you schedule a schedule a discovery. So it will create these props and it will place them on the ECC queue as the first step. Now in the second step, mid server picks up this work, whatever is placed on the ECC queue. The mid server picks up this work, and then what happens is the mid server, which sits in the customer's network and communicates outbound to ServiceNow, continuously holds the ECC queue. When it finds an output prop, it picks it up and executes it. So let's say if there is a work that has already come in on the ECC queue, in the second step, mid server picks up this particular work from the ECC queue and it will start executing it. Okay. Now in the third step, target devices are interrogated. So the mid server uses prop specific protocols to interrogate devices within the customer network. SSH for Linux, WMI for Windows S, and SNMP for routers switches. It collects hardware, software, and network configuration data, right? So with this particular prop specific protocols, it the mid server goes and interrogates each of this CIs that is found. Okay. Now once this is done, it gets all this information from that particular CIs, and when you come to the fourth step, results sent back via ECCQ. The mid server packages all this information that it has found in the third step, and it creates an XML payload and writes it back to the ECCQ as an input probe record, making it available to the ServiceNow instance. Okay, so this is what happens in the fourth step. So in the fifth step, what happens is now we have all the information about the CI that it has collected from the ECCQ. We have the information, right? Now the CMDB is either updated or inserted with a new record with this information. The ServiceNow instance reads the process, the XML payload. It identifies or creates relevant information, relevant configuration item records in the CMDB, updating attributes like OS version, IP address, install software, and relationship to the other CIs. This is what happens in the fifth step. It either creates or updates an existing CI record with all the information that it has found. Now, a key takeaway from this whole process is the key architectural insight is that the mid server only initiates outbound connections to the service now. No inbound holes are needed, which is why it is well suited for scanning internal network from behind a corporate firewall. Okay. So in today's video, I hope you understood how a complete process flow of um horizontal discovery happens in ServiceNow. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.